Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to explore the price list and the discount and loyalty feature in Odoo 19 point of sales. So basically, this feature helps the business apply flexible pricing, offer discounts, reward, and loyal customers to creating a better shopping experience with them. So let's see how we can simply do that within a few steps. Moving on to the point of sale module, first of all. And if we are there, we need to configure which shop that we are going to apply the price list and the discount loyalty points. Okay. So here I selected my point of sale session, which is a restaurant. Once you guys are done with that, let's head over to the pricing. Okay. So once you scroll down, you can find the pricing. There you can find the flexible price list to apply set multiple prices per product, automated discounts and etc. Okay. So I can simply enable this option here from here itself you can provide an available price list of your db if there is you guys have created one. So there I have one price list which is called seasonal price list, and you can also provide a default one that should be applicable for all of your product. Okay, so I'm just leaving this as empty. I can either create one, and so there you can see this is the price list. So a price list allow you to set different prices for the same product based on the customer quantity or pricing rules as well. And if we are moving on to the down section, there you can find the promotion, coupons, gift card and loyalty program. So it is actually managing the promotion that will grant customer discounts or a gift. So which means you can say like this, basically this feature is helping business to attract a new kind of customers and giving certain rewards for the existing ones as well. So from here itself, you can move on to the internaling of the price list and as well as discount and loyalty, gift card and e-wallet. Or you can also configure them by moving on to the product set. So before moving on to there, I want to say this. So please do hit the save button if you are just done any kind of changes in your configuration settings. Moving to the product side, simply click on there and you will see the price list, discount and loyalty is there. So first of all, let's move on to the price list session. Here in my TB, I've already created one. Let's see what it is. So there you can see the price list name is defined as seasonal price list. So it will be providing on a season based time. Okay, so it should be visible for my company San Francisco. If you have multiple company settings, what you need to do, you can simply customize them, or you can leave this as empty if you want to apply this all of your company. And you have the country group. If you want to set them, you can set it, and there we have a section which is called sale prices. So they it is you are going to provide the rules and regulation that is applying for this particular price list. So here you can find it is applied on all product, the price is there, the minimum quantity, and there you can see the start date and end date as well. So if I'm just clicking on there, you can see this is the wizard. So if you want to create a new one as well, you will get the same wizard. So you just need to provide, it should be applying for a product or a category. So there we have a lot of category. Once we are opening any kind of shop, like if this is a restaurant, there we have foods, soft drinks, cool drinks, something like that. So you can apply this on a particular category base, and you can apply this on a particular product as well. So if you're selecting it as a product, you should choose a product. Okay. So if you guys are just leaving this as empty, what is actually happening, Odoo is assuming it will be applying on all product. Okay. Or you can simply specify with any of the product, no problem. So let me specify with any of the product. So I'm moving on to the search more. So we have a lot of things. So I'm going to provide this on cheeseburger. Okay. On cheeseburger. And there you can see the price type is providing a discount, and there you can see the discount percentage size is provided 10% discount on the sale price, or you can also provide a formula, and you can also provide a fixed price. But what is the rule for that getting this particular discount or providing this price list is if the customer just purchasing 5 quantity of cheeseburger from us, what will be happening? 10% discount will be applying on the base of this seasonal price list rule. Okay, so you can also provide a validity period. So it will be starting from July 1st. So there you can see. And here we have a line which is in sales, or a line original price is unit price, and the discount is in discount column as well. So you can find the discount on the discount column. Once you guys are done with it, you can hit the save button. So that particular thing is there. Now let's see how it will be applying on the price list. Before that, we need to set up the discount and loyalty. For that, I just want to hit this save, moving to the product, and there we have the discounts and loyalty. If I'm selecting there we have a lot of programs, which is a discount program. There we have promotions, which means buy one get one, coupons, next order coupon, and loyalty card as well. So here I'm taking this buy one get one because in most of the shop they are providing buy one get one for their customers to create new purchase orders. So here I'm moving on to there. You can see this is the program name, which is buy one get one free, and the program type that you need to choose. Here we have a lot of program type: coupons, loyalty card, promotion, discount code, buy one get one, next order coupon. So I just provided it as buy X get Y, which means buy one get one. So grant one credit for each item bought, then reward the customer with Y items in exchange of that particular credit, which means that credit. I'll show you what is it is actually mean. And there you can see the currency. It is used as USD. And there we have an option to put a price list inside the discounts and loyalty card. If you are just providing a buy one get one free, what you can do is you can also put a price list inside that. And there you can find this is the starting and ending date of this buy one get one program. There you can see if you want to limit any usage for your customer, you can provide them. There we have the company available on the point of sale and the sales module as well. It will be providing on the point of sale furniture shop, but I'm removing this one and I'm putting this as a restaurant. So once you guys are done with that day, we have a session for the rules and rewards. Here you are just defining what is the conditional rule and what is the reward that getting to the customer on based of that rule. So the first rule is set it as, if I'm just clicking on there, you can see the condition is applied minimum quantity of one. If a customer buy one quantity of what bacon burger, they will get a reward of one credit. Okay, so per order basis, there you can see all such kind of details are there. You can either provide a category, product tag, and everything. So this is the basic rule, and you can grant the reward or the grant the credits on the basis of order per dollar spent per unit paid as well. Once you guys are done with that, you can hit the save button. So here you can see if any person is buying one bacon burger, they will grant with one credit. And what is the reward that applied it for this conditional rule? You can find this from here itself. The reward is a free product that we guys are giving, and there you can see amount quantity rewarded as one bacon burger extra will be getting to the customer if they are buying one more bacon burger. So they will get two bacon burger if they are ordering one. And you can also provide the product tag. There you can see the points, which is in exchange of one credit. Okay, if they get one credit, in exchange of that one credit, they will getting a bacon burger. And there you can see this is the description on order. Okay, the once we guys are just ordering the bacon burger, what will be happening there? You will get a description on orders. Free product of one more bacon burger is there. So that's it. You can simply customize them as well. Once you guys are done with it, you can hit the save button. So here are discount on loyalty program, which means buy one get one free program is ready. Now we can use this on the point of sales. For that, I'm moving on to the dashboard and I'm just going to open my register of the restaurant. So now let's try this particular example on our restaurant. For that, here I'm moving on to the restaurant side, opening the register. And let me leave this opening cache as empty. By clicking on the new order, you can simply apply the orders. So first of all, I'm going to add the bacon burger, which we have just provided the buy one get one program. So simply click on the bacon burger and I'm going to add this particular one. Now once I've just added, you can see that here on order side, if the customer has ordered one bacon burger with Belgian fresh homemade fries, they will get another free product, which is bacon burger. Okay, so here I'm going to update the quantity as 2. Now you can see this is the quantity and the total price is there as well. Now let's move on to the cheeseburger, because we just provided the price list rule on the cheeseburger. Once we guys are added that, I need this with the sweet potato fries, adding this one. And now you can see for the cheeseburger, we just only provided it as one. but we just provided the price list condition or the rule as if a customer buys 5 cheeseburger, what will be happening? They will be applying 10% of discount. So I am going to update the quantity as 5. Once we guys are done with that, now you can see the dollar is changed as 85.10 cents. And you can move on to the toggle icon and you can specify that that particular seasonal price is applied, which means that price list is applied or not. So defaultly it is set as seasonal price list. If I just move on there, you can see it is enabled. Okay, so let me remove this. It is already enabled. And let me specify with the customer, who's a customer, Acme Corporation. And now let's move with the payment. Yeah, let's see the payment. And there you can see it will be moving on to the kitchen to create that orders or that food product. And this customer is moving with the cash. And let me validate this. After validating on that order, what will be happening? You will get the receipt. Okay, so under the receipt you can finally see all the things that detailedly provided. Okay, so you all know that for the if the cheeseburger is purchased by a customer on 5 quantity, it will be getting a 10% of discount because that particular discount is applied automatically. And you can see for the 2 bacon burger, if the customer buys 1 bacon burger, they will get a free product of bacon burger as well. So once you guys are done with it, this is the total amount for a customer once we guys are using these two things in their orders. So that's all about this video, and I want just to include one more thing, which means here, if you are an owner of your company, and you know what, you can simply apply this using a mobile phone that you didn't even want to move or to go to your restaurant to apply the seasonal offers or the promotional things. Nothing. You can just control all your Odoo using a mobile phone. Simply you can carry your business inside your mobile phone using Mobo, which is we Cybrosys introduced a mobile suite of Odoo, which is Mobo. So using that Mobo, you can simply control all these things. If I done every kind of like promotion, coupon codes, the loyalty cards, discount, anything, you can simply configure them. You can apply that in a specific period of time. No worries about that. You can simply use your phone. So if you guys are interested for that, please go on the Play Store or the App Store and download it and use it. And please feel free to give the comment because how you feel once you guys are used that, is it useful or not. So that's all about this video. I hope you'll understood this one. If you like this video, please do subscribe, share with your friends. I'll be back with another videos. Till that, bye bye.